The Icewing, a knife with a terrible reputation and the strangest hitbox. It was a victim of a terrible fate. So let's rewind the MM2 timeline to follow the entire story of the Icewing and watch it downfall again. The question of the day: what the hell happened with the Icewing? Hey, Happy New Year guys. Yeah, bye bye 2023. It's a new year that is starting. 2024 now, I can't believe it. Anyways, today we're going to talk about the Icewing. The reason of why I'm making this video is that I had noticed there's not that much video that cover this topic on YouTube. Hope you guys will like it. Before we start, I just want to introduce this graphic here. This is going to be used to show on the screen the state of the Icewing while I'm explaining the events. Here we have the best states, of course, and on the other side we have the worst. And just to give you an idea, here I bought some random godlies to help you visualize. Now I think we're good to start. 2018 and 2019, creation of the Icewing. The Icewing was created back in 2018 during the Christmas event of that year. Everything was going fine. Like every new weapons, the value was pretty high. Yes, including the Icewing. According to estimation, the Icewing was worth around 400 value, or 60. Hard to believe, I know. Today, a Icewing is only 2. I guess the first red flag that could help us to predict the downfall of the Icewing was its own hitbox. People started to notice how broken the Icewing really is. But the Icewing was about to be a victim of something way worse. Icewing Glitch. The Icewing Glitch was caused by some buyer that duplicated the Icewing, which caused the value to drop. This was an unintended medium tragedy. When 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗲 found out this glitch, he instantly removed the game pass and banned those who duplicated all those Icewing. Many of these duplicated Icewing still exist to this day. So I don't know how much the Icewing value dropped. That's not good for the future. 2020. Victim of itself. 2020 is pretty calm, but it's been already 2 years since the Icewing was created. The Icewing have lost a lot of its initial value. This is to be expected for most new weapons, but the Icewing has the hitbox issue, which ruins even more the value. And we don't forget the glitch also. I can tell what the value of the Icewing was, but it was probably already under 100. 2021, the calm before the storm. We are 1 year before the downfall. This year was also very calm for the Icewing, and actually now I have the value at that time. I made this graphic that showed the evolution of the Icewing value during 2021, and we can see that the Icewing was kinda stable. The value, as you can see, was going up and down, but the Icewing was worth 60 today. Nobody would expect that today. And the red line, if you wonder what is that, it's just the Batwing. Yes, the Batwing is gonna be very important for this video, because the Batwing have been also victim of the upcoming tragedy. 2022, the downfall. If 2022 started as a normal year, well, what the community didn't know is that something very bad was about to strike, and this will change the Icewing forever. Okay, so now the question is when it happened. When it happened exactly. Yes, I'm talking about the tragedy. Let's take a look on the value graphic. The golden age. So the first 2 months, January and February, was literally the golden age for the Icewing. The last. Despite all the duplicated Icewings from 2019, the value was actually going up somehow. It was worth 65, but this golden age is about to be brutally interrupted. Between March and June, the Icewing started to drop very quickly in value. The reason? The Duping glitch of 2022. So the Icewing glitch from 2019, it's nothing compared to what's coming now. It affected not only the Icewing, but we're talking about the shop godlies, collectibles, of course the Icewing, and the Batwing. All these weapons were massively duplicated without any limit. The only limit will be their value reaching 1. Unfortunately, this is exactly what happened to some weapons. This includes the Icewing, but it didn't stop it there. The unknown glitch was still not patched. July, August. The Icewing value went from 20 in June to only 7 in early July. Finally, the Icewing slowly died during the following weeks. We are now August 1 and the Icewing value now only show 1. Unsafe mass duping. A state that supreme value rarely show, but when you see it, you know it's really serious. At that time, a ton of weapons adds this state, because they were massively duplicated. In late August, the Icewing have dropped even more. It was worth only a second T1 common. The Batwing was about to join the Icewing, but 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗲 was on the way to fix all this mess. At that time, you had the brand new 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗲 blade with 70k of value, and at the bottom you had the Icewing. Dead. The end. 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗲 actually managed to find the issue and fix it permanently, saving the Batwing just in time. Now that the situation is contained, maybe the Icewing can have a second chance. But to be honest, I don't think the bat was already done. 2023, the aftermath. The Icewing managed to rise back to its value of early August, which is 1. During 2023, we've seen the Icewing fluctuating between 1 and 2. Now we have a stable 2, I think. Its range value was between 1 and 4 before being corrected to 1.3. Today, it's still the current value. Does the Icewing have any chance to rise back? So honestly, I don't think the Icewing have a chance to rise back, but before covering the question, I'm going to let my friend Brent give her opinion about the Icewing. Then we will resume with my conclusion.
I personally think the Icewing would have actually been a good and solid weapon, but the dupers ruined it alongside 𝗃's horrible hitbox. The design is actually really nice and it has its own unique place in the Murder Mystery 2 community, but it has a horrible reputation because of how many there are and how massive the hitbox is, which gives players an unfair advantage, which has an actual good reason for its downfall. All the weapons in the game should have the same hitbox, but 𝗃's is not 𝗃's. Oh my, I'm so sorry. All the weapons in the game should have the same hitbox, but 𝗃 is pretty lazy, to be honest. It just doesn't bother fixing anything anymore. The weapon is basically ruined at this point in time and will probably ruin for a long time afterwards.
Alright, thank you so much for your opinions, Bren. That was very interesting. So yeah, now it's my turn with my conclusion. And you'll see both are very similar because we basically have the same vision on the Icewing. So the conclusion. So we have first the hitbox, but it's not the main reason. So of course the Icewing have lost some value because of the hitbox. The second reason is all the glitch, the duplicating glitch. It affects so bad the Icewing. The only way I think to save the Icewing, of course 𝗃 have to fix the hitbox first, and he should just remove and delete every duplicated Icewing or just the most he can and replace them with not a glitch. I will not say with glitch 1 or glitch 2, but another glitch knife for the Icewing. So yeah, basically a glitch 1, glitch 2, and a new glitch 3 for the Icewing. Oh, and yeah, that was a camper. Oh my god, I died. Of course, 𝗃 should just replace all the stack for just one glitch knife, because if you replace every example, you have 1000. If you replace this with 1000 glitch knife, if this item get value, well, it's gonna be useless. So if 𝗃 do all this, remove the stacks and fix the hitbox, I think the Icewing could rise back to 50, like, for example. But I must be honest, even if 𝗃 fix all the problem with the Icewing, which include, of course, the removal of the stacks, I think the bad is already done. People really hate the Icewing, so I think it will take time before the Icewing regain his reputation.